We're dropping you in Battery Park. We know the NSF were moving material through here at one point. Seems like a good place to start looking.
I think we scared him off. Except for that one barrel of ambrosia, there's been no sign of the ship.
This whole place just got shot up a few minutes ago. The United Nations invaded the city because of the NSF.
We sure appreciate the help tonight, Agent. We've got the secret passage sealed up, sir. They call it a bolt hole. It's probably been part of the fort since it was built. Looks like the terrorists were using it to smuggle supplies. We made a sweep of the area. No sign of the NSF.
Hey, you a cop? The terrorists got away. They built a secret passage in the subway station. You didn't used to be able to get to Brooklyn Bridge Station from here. It's neat, but I wouldn't go down there now, even if I knew the code.
Oh. Go away. Just... contagious.
We lost the battle today. I admit it, yes, Lord.
You with the NSF?
Had myself a division, mind you, back when we were the Northwest Secessionist Forces, years ago. They thought they had us licked, like they think they have us licked tonight. But look at me, young sir. We're God's army, and what infernal devil can stop God's army?
Well, you take care of yourself.
Found me two 30-06 clips. Now all I need's a gun, and then it's me and Satan. Yes, Satan. One last look into the devil's red eyes.
Sounds like you served God admirably in the Northwest War. But maybe you should let a soldier from the younger generation take the clips off your hands. What do you want for them?
Huh? You mean money? You want to buy them? Well, guess I'd take about 300 for each one.
I'll take both of them for 600.
Praise heaven. Tonight was a lesson, praise Jesus. A lesson writ in blood. But once again, we gather amid whispers and secret numbers. We gather and wait. Now tell me, young sir, with that smart look on your face, if the army has the streets, but the rebels still have the subways and the tunnels, is that a UN victory? Those NSF boys certainly don't have trouble bringing in supplies, with or without the streets. With the help of angels and our God in heaven, amen! Our brothers tonight, all but a few, gave the jackals the slip.
Oh.
And keeping out of the way, like they said. You don't have to push.
Tonight was a lesson, praise Jesus. A lesson writ in blood. But once again, we gather amid whispers and secret.
Oh, thank you again. My hands get so cold.
Yeah, like I said, we'll probably both get kicked out when whoever it is gets back. I live underground.
All the same. Plenty of room around the fire. Don't worry. We're allowed to be.
I can think of safer places to camp. After all the fighting tonight.
Cops said I could be here. Besides, I ain't camping. I'm with the mole people.
Why the name Mole People?
They call us that because we live underground. Like they're some kind of superior beings or something because they got more money than we do.
Maybe you should join your people. Anywhere underground would be safer than Battery Park.
The moles need someone topside. Besides, it's been pretty quiet. I'd rather be here than have the NSF tromping around with machine guns.
The NSF are hiding out with the Mole People.
Yeah, they haven't hurt anybody. We guess it's all right.
I need to contact the NSF. Think you can tell me how to find the moles?
Sure. Just give me the password so I know they trust you.
It's a matter of national security.
Still need a password.
Think it's true, the vaccine they got? Think it'd really kill you?
It's super concentrated. I heard the NSF talking. They're gonna process it, though.
I hope so. I can't go much longer. Cops have been pretty cool tonight.
Remember the password yet?
It's imperative that I find the NSF hideout.
I've gotta have the password.
What about the mole settlement? You taking new people?
Well, it's not the best time. Not right now.
I don't mind. I'd sleep in the dirt, whatever.
The thing is, they've got this policy. No one with the Gray Death can go past Brooklyn Bridge Station.
Oh, I see.
I'm sorry, miss, really.
No need. No, I understand.
Thanks again for the key.
It wasn't a favor. I was well paid.
A real patriot.
I see it like this. It all balances out. UNATCO's just as much gun freaks as the militias. If everybody's gonna shoot it out, fine, so long as neither side wins and takes over the whole country.
The goal of UNATCO is not conquest. It's the safety of ordinary people like yourself.
I know an army when I see one. Look, I'll be blunt. Got any cash? There's a secret passage behind that phone booth over there. For 500, I'll tell you where to get the code.
Sure. 500 for where I can find the code to the phone booth.
Talk to Curly in the shantytown at Battery Park. He's from the Mole People settlement. You have to give him the password Underworld.
I think I talked to the guy. He said the NSF were hiding out with the moles. Are they allies?
They both hate the feds, but that's it. The moles don't want a war. They just want to be left alone in the tunnels.
Aiding and sympathizing. Just as bad as being a terrorist yourself, in my opinion.
I doubt the NSF gave them much choice.
We think they're loading the Ambrosia onto a plane. You heard anything about that?
Nothing I can put a price on. UNATCO already thinks it's Juan Lebedev.
Lebedev?
I don't know who else it could be. He owns a whole terminal at LaGuardia. Manderley's been trying to bump him off for years.
Since when is LaGuardia for sale?
City had some debts a few years back. There's always a buyer. But Lebedev's small time. He can't buy off the big politicians like a Bob Page.
Who does he buy off?
People lower down, but useful. Some of your buddies at UNATCO, actually.
Who? can't afford that one.
Yeah, if it's Lebedev, you're gonna have a chance to be a hero. Manderley wants him dead.
Figured you'd come through here. The guy sent me to talk to you. You're Curly, right?
Yeah, what do you want?
I heard you have the code to the phone booth in the subway.
You want to go down to the Brooklyn Bridge station? That's near the Mole People settlement. You need the Mole password.
Underworld is the password.
Why didn't you say so? The phone code's MOLE. That's 665 tree.
Thanks.
When you get to the Brooklyn Bridge station, talk to Charlie. He'll get you into the tunnels where we live. Charlie's the lieutenant mayor. He takes care of infrastructure.
Oh.
After the quakes, the homeless drifted down here. Junkies, runaways, grifters. There's a DSS file a mile long on this place. Some of them, the so-called mole people, have permanent living quarters in an adjacent tunnel system not on my map.
What you need, bro? Vials are $250.
Know where I can find the mole people?
Good neighbors keep each other's business private.
You want to set a price?
I'm a good neighbor. You want to buy something or not?
Maybe later.
Hey, man, you got any zyme?
Don't have any zyme.
Just a little bit? A crumb?
I said you're out of luck.
Huh?
Hey! Hey, man, you got any zyme?
Take a vial.
Oh, cool. Thanks, man.
Now maybe you can calm down for a second and tell me how to get to the mole people hideout.
Yeah, sure. They're in the tunnels.
And?
The keypad's under the sink, in the woman's bathroom. Everybody knows that.
The code?
Got me. The mole people keep me out because they don't like zyme. Hey, thanks, dude.
hear the NSF are using the Mole People hideout as a base.
Are you the feds? We don't need a war down here.
I work for UNATCO.
Well, the NSF come through here, but they don't bother us. If we need help with anything, it's our plumbing. We lost pressure because of the explosions on South Street.
Tough break. You tell me about the NSF and I'll put in a word with the city about the water.
The city don't know we got water and they don't need to know. How about you fix it and then I'll talk?
I don't have much time.
I would open the valve myself, but there was a cave-in. Utility door's blocked. It's up at the north end of the tracks in case you want to take a look.
Clearing a tunnel. That would require explosives.
It could be done. A lamb would do the trick. It's just that I'm not gonna be the one to talk to the rooks. They'd probably sell us one, but they don't like people going into their turf, which is the whole upper level. I tried to clear a path to the door, but I'm not worth a nickel anymore. The gang runs the whole upper level of the station.
Hi, honey. I don't handle the money. Talk to Charlie. You want Zyme? Talk to the guy in the corner. His name's Rock.
The doctors in that clinic, they ain't worth 5 credits. Nurse knew I was sick, she just don't care. I've got the plague. That's why I look like this.
Leave me alone!
Oh.
You have a problem?
Get out! I got a bomb!
A bomb's a bad choice for close-range combat.
Might as well use it. Rock says I owe him. He won't even give me 1 vial for it.
What kind of bomb?
I think they said it was called a lamb.
Suppose I could part with a vial of Zyme if you'll give me the lamb.
You got some? Really?
Yeah, let's see the lamb.
Take it, man. Whatever. Where's the Zyme?
Make it last. I killed homeboy out by the tracks.
Better. Much better.
I'm looking for the Mole People.
You don't want to camp with them. Trust me, they're too political.
I don't need a place to camp.
I started the Mole People. I was there first. And then they made up committees that throw people out just because they don't like the way you look.
How do I find them?
Don't bother. They're elitist. And now the NSF is down there too. It stinks down there anyway.
Hola, bro.
What is it?
You on Rook's territory now. Just so you know.
You call yourselves Rooks?
That's right. Up here, it's business. You want to do business? Talk to El Rey.
I'll keep that in mind.
Just take it easy, bro. Be cool.
What's up?
You want to talk to El Rey? That's cool. The Rooks, we hang mostly underground, but we about to spread it.
No one up here is looking for a fight.
Hey, cut it up!
El Rey runs the show.
Homely ass, Mark, get your ass away from me! Who sent you, Jojo?
We're gonna be special forces for the NSF, if they give us some chits.
Hey, bro, what's with the get-up?
Charlie says you sell explosives.
Yeah? Charlie should mind his own business.
How much?
Whoa. We ain't talking firecrackers, understand? What I got, it comes from a guy at UNATCO. Hardcore munitions and shit.
How much?
I got a lamb. You know what that is? $7.50.
Pretty steep for secondhand goods.
Either that or you work for it. You into fighting? I need someone to take care of the dealer downstairs.
I already dealt with that guy. Knocked him unconscious, flat on his back.
Unconscious? You deaf? I said I want homeboy dead. You're gonna survive on the street, bro. You gotta have some sense. Like what I tell my crew. No mercy. When it's you and the enemy, no mercy.
I used as much force as the situation required. You trying to lecture me on tactics?
Take it easy. We work it out. I get one of my boys to finish the hit. Good enough? That guy? He's been in my way for months. Now I got the whole station. You can have the lamp. Now I can afford me a Gep gun.
You ain't all that. Think you're bad, strutting around Rook's turf.
You don't want to be nowhere near one of those things when it goes off.
You can stick around, long as you have legitimate business. All this, as far as you can see, is Rook's territory.
water line should be open now.
Good. Glad to see you UNATCO boys do something for the community.
Now can you tell me about the NSF?
NSF? Yeah, they took over our tunnels.
How do I get there?
Go to the women's restroom on the other side of the station. Look for a keypad under the sink. Combination's 5482.
Great. I'm glad I can help you out.
Be careful if there's a gunfight. There are families living down there. The mole people aren't militant like the NSF.
They should be giving me disability.
You with the police? They just moved a bunch of barrels through here. You still have time to catch them. They think because they had guns we're afraid, but we're not. We've been waiting for the right chance to run these jerks out of town.
I think we take him out.
I'm hit!
What fascist?
You're the spy, huh? The metal guys knew you were coming. They have a plan. They're gonna kill you.
Looks like you've been overrun by NSF.
They move supplies through here. There's nothing we can do about it.
Anything recently?
A bunch of barrels came through about an hour ago. Woke us all up.
Where were they headed?
They went through the bathroom like they always do. Only way to get a key is from the NSF commander. The guy lives to the south. But I bet he'd die first.
Some of the terrorists actually live down here?
It's a secret room. You open the door by pushing a brick. They keep hidden behind some cardboard boxes.
I'll have a talk with him. You won't have to worry about the NSF for much longer.
The terrorist leader's command post is on this side of the tunnel to the south. If you're looking for the airfield, you're gonna want to go to the north end of the chamber. They've built a secret passageway in the men's bathroom.
They turned on hot steam in one tunnel and put laser traps in the other. The guards at the helicopter base are supposed to shoot you when you show up. You better go back.
You from the feds? We don't need any help. Hell, the NSF don't hurt anybody. This is our place. We can do what we want.
Take it easy, I'm on your side. They made me do work for them.
The metal guys knew you were coming.
The mole people say the ambrosia came through here an hour ago.
I'll cooperate. Relax. Key to the men's restroom is on the table.
This better not be a joke.
Hey, I'm just an accountant. I know the body armor looks threatening, but I'm part-time, like a reservist. I don't want any trouble. Key's on the corner of the table. I never wanted to see action. I know when to stand down. I know when to stand down.
You better go back.
I didn't want to fight, but I guess it turned out for the best.
We've been waiting for the right chance to run these jerks out of town.
I surrender. Easy, man. I won't get in your way.
We've been waiting for the right chance to run these jerks out of town.
The city condemned this part of the subway. This is free territory.
You want this stinking rat hole? You got it. Don't look at me, I just follow orders.
The panel's secured.
Good. The booby traps?
Installed. They really think he'll make it this far?
Paul said not to take any chances.
Well, I guess he would know.
They think because they had guns we're afraid, but we're not.
Don't shoot!
I surrender.
We got word. We're standing down.
We don't know anything.
You won't find anything down here. If you're from the feds, you're a little late.